There's Fletcher now to reply for the Eagles. Into Pfluger. Eagles usually try to get Maxwell going early. Maxwell against Neighbour, backing them down, turns, spins around and reverse layups, good for two. Fletcher going to drive to the basket, kicks it out to Edwards. Pfluger extra pass it to Defoe. Defoe thought about the three but didn't shoot it. There's Pfluger penetrating inside. Edwards will go for the three and drops it in nicely from the corner. Corner three, Cortez Edwards. Nice ball movement by the Eagles. Here's McGill. That's a lovely pass out to Moselle, but he can't make the three. Great rebound by Ocharobia, but good hands by Fletcher. Steals it away and Edwards picks up the loose ball. And that'll be a continuation two for Cortez Edwards. Well, I'm saying they haven't got a backup centre. Prince Ebay will probably come on to take that place at some stage. Here's Edwards, nice pass to Defoe. Defoe from the elbow where he's almost automatic these days. It's up there and tips that one in. Pulls the Eagles back to within two. What a block that was indeed from Rex Pfluger coming from behind against Mike Ocharobia. Evan Maxwell stretches over his defender and lays it in for two, and suddenly the Eagles are level at 13.
Yeah, they got him down on the baseline, and if they could slide one more, he has no place to go, but he was able to get around the hip and finish on the opposite side.
There's a great pass from Defoe into Fletcher, and Fletcher an equally good pass into Maxwell, and Maxwell lays it in for two. Nice pass in from Adenikin to Matthew, who has to come out. Fletcher somehow gets through, lays it in for two, right on the buzzer. Ramon Fletcher working the magic, 21-21 at 15 seconds on the shot clock. Fletcher to inbound. Nice pass to Defoe, and Defoe great 2-point shot.
You saw Fletcher there reacting because he missed Sayers in the corner for the three.
Passes from Fletcher to Defoe is something we've lived on for quite a few years, those two veterans there. And there's good defense by both Fletcher and Defoe, and Sayers is able to get the ball free, and the Eagles on offenses again. Lead by two. Sayers for three from the corner, and in it goes. Louis Sayers for three.
He had to hit him there.
Ubioro answer for Plymouth doesn't make it. Adenikin takes a great rebound under contest from Beastie. Fletcher into Adenikin at the other end, and that's how to run the floor by the big man. Takes the rebound at one end, runs the floor. He's found by his point guard. Both the big guys into him to allow Darius Defoe that space to shoot the ball. And there's a turnover from Neighbour. Edwards gives it to Pfluger. Pfluger drives in and lays it in for two.
It's a tough finish. They really need to stop him from getting those middle penetrations.
Dusha trying to find Ubioro in the corner, but well seen by Sayers, well picked up. Nice pass from Sayers to Edwards, and Edwards finishes with two, and again Mike Morsell back on the court for Plymouth. Evan Maxwell for three. We know he can knock that one down, and he replies. Ocharobia uncontested takes the rebound. Here's McGill at the other end, and he's met by both Maxwell and Pfluger, and I think it'll be Pfluger that'll be given the block, but Maxwell caused him to change the shot, and Pfluger cleared it up. In this lineup, Edwards, Lasker and Fletcher, Adenikin and Maxwell the bigs. Adenikin does well to come out, and that's well found by Fletcher and well laid in by Adenikin. That was a nice play by the Eagles, and has forced Paul James into a timeout, I think. Inbound. Foul called. Edwards goes inside, wraps it round to Maxwell. He's looking for Fletcher to take the ball off him. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Maxwell for three and drops it in. That's more like it for the Eagles. Tough inbound pass from Edwards, but Fletcher was awake to it. Adenikin sets a nice screen. Good pass by Fletcher. Great drive to the basket by Adenikin. He lays it in for two, illustrating the point that Alison made in the first half about how he's settling in a little bit more. Pfluger. Nice turn inside and gives it back out to Cortez Edwards for three, and that's a nice 3-point shot from Cortez Edwards. Back out to Pfluger, into Sayers. Sayers up for two. Long two for Luke. Oh, just giving us three. Looks as if he was just inside the circle, but it's been given as a three. Caught, but I think he got a touch on it, so that would nullify that. Ubioro up for three. That's hit the front of the rim, falls into the hands of Fletcher.
It's a good defensive possession.
And the next finish as well at the other end by Fletcher. That's more like Ramon Fletcher we know. Gets to the left hand up and lays it in. Ramon Fletcher. Combining with Edwards again. Defoe comes up, sets the screen and then dives down, but well guarded by eBay. Edwards, nice first back out to Defoe. Defoe knocks down the 15-footer. Was found by McGill's pass and he laid it in for 2, and suddenly it's a 14-point game. Luis Cierzo just brings it back to 12, and so they've covered his absence really well. There's Defoe. Edwards for 3. That one floats up, doesn't make it. Evan Maxwell takes a good offensive rebound and a foul. Well, Fletcher again trying to set something up. The gap was 13. Manages somehow he managed to get the ball to Evan Maxwell.